My mom had only one eye. I hated her. She was such an embarrassment. She cooked for students and teachers to support the family. I just wanted her to disappear. I confronted her one day and said, "If you're only gonna make me a laughing stock, why don't you just die?" I wanted out of that house and have nothing to do with her. So I studied really hard, got a chance to go abroad to study. Then one day, she came to visit me. When she stood by the door, my children laughed at her, and I yelled at her for coming over uninvited. Then she disappeared. Then one day, my neighbors said that she died. I did not shed a single tear. They handed me a letter that she wanted me to have. "My dearest daughter, I think of you all the time. I'm sorry that I came to your house and scared your children. I'm sorry that I was a constant embarrassment to you when you were growing up. You see, when you were little, you got into an accident and lost your eye. I couldn't stand watching you having to grow up with one eye, so I gave you mine. I was so proud of my daughter who was seeing a whole new world for me, in my place, with that eye. With all my love to you, your mother." Hi, my name is Paulina, I'm 18 years old, and I'm from Poland. I'm interested in theater because I think this is such a magical place. You can create totally new world and be a part of it. And you can make people happy. You can laugh or cry or relax in the theater. This is a place where magic happens. I have some experiences of watching and making theater. I started watching theater when I was very little because my parents took me to a theater for my first fairy tales, and I fell in love with theater. And when I was growing up, I started watching more serious theater, and I try to watch theater as often as I can. I started making theater when I was in lower secondary school because I got into a drama class where we had a lot of drama workshops with specialists, and we were making plays especially based on Shakespeare. And then I also started playing monologues in high school, and I discovered pieces of theater in my hometown. Of course, we have drama workshops when we practice improvisation, movement, our voices, pronunciation, and we make some modern plays, and from time to time we go to some theater festivals. Of course, we perform a lot during the season, and I love it. I have some other hobbies. I love sports, especially going to the gym when I can get rid of bad energy and I can feel my body is alive. I also love music. I used to sing, but now I just sing for myself. And actually I sing everywhere. In my room, in school, in the shower, of course. I want to study theater at the University of Bedfordshire because I want to gain new skills, get new experience and work with specialists and get better and better in theater. And I think the University of Bedfordshire can give it to me.